Okay, what I did was I made a 6-inch long channel to fit inside so I can go back up underneath the auger, so that doesn't come into play where there's a ridge at all. When I first ran it, I had it pushed down in all the way, and steel was hitting short here. One popped and then landed over here. So what I did was I took and pulled this up. You can see here the difference from the bottom here and the bottom here. Now I don't know what's going to happen once this thing heats up. It heats this metal up, this piece of sheet metal. It's going to stay or what, so I'm going to run it with the shield off, and I'll shut the doors and let it come up to temp and see what happens. I may have to wedge a piece of maybe a piece of metal under there or something to make sure it holds where it's at right now. I don't know. I don't know why my settings, my HHT, LHT are 2050 right now, I think so. That's why it's only dumped that little bit of pellets in there. So, I don't know if you can tell it or not, but angle now to where I shouldn't have any problems. The thing will be is if that sheet metal will stay in place. It's wedged in there pretty tight. But I don't know once it heats up if that's going to cause it, you know, if it's going to expand and contract and then drop down, whatever. As long as it doesn't drop down anymore, it should be fine. Now I've got the temperature set at 400 because I want to. 400 will be the max that I'll cook at offset. Be the max that I cook at on this thing, I believe, would be the max setting. And it won't be that very often. There's some bacon wrapped shrimp appetizers that Cookchat recommends 400 degrees offset in zone 4. So I'll just set it at that and I'll let it run. Once it hits that 400 degrees, I'll let it run for 20 or 30 minutes and check on the shoot, maybe check on the cracks, see what our overshoot is, if any. Alright, I went ahead and cooked some scallops while we were running the test. You can see I got it shut off. I went ahead and put the heat shield back on, and I put the grate back in place, and that's where I cook my scallops in my non-stick skillet. So it's been running for almost an hour total, and you can see I can't get too terribly close because it's hot. You can see it's pretty much in the same spot. I'll say pretty much, looks exactly the same to me. And the biggest thing is I've got one, maybe a piece of one over there, pellet in the bottom. So I think success so far with that. Just cut back far enough to where it's not hanging directly over the fire pot, so shouldn't have any direct flame shooting up grabbing the auger tube inside there. So that's good. We're gonna cook some chicken wings tomorrow for a birthday party, so we'll give it another run at that point. So thanks for watching.